January 1st, 2022. Happy New Year! And it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are about to go to one of my favorite places in Finland, Riisitunturi National Park. And we're gonna go and try to get there before the sunrise. We're gonna try to be up on the peak before the sunrise so that we can watch it from there. We have 2.5 hours, so I think it'll be good. And I want to show this place to my sister, and I also want to spend this year photographing and making films as much as possible. So I want to set this year off the right way, and what better place to do it than in Riisitunturi. So let's go. I'm actually so excited. So it's actually so beautiful. I can see that the sunrise is gonna be so epic. It's looking so good already. I gotta run to the top. My battery is gonna die for the microphone. It was fully charged, but this cold is just killing everything. Wow, this is insanely beautiful. Happy New Year! Happy freaking New Year, Viva! I have my mic here, so I'm gonna talk to you, but I'm gonna walk towards the sun because this, my friends, must have been one of the prettiest sunsets, no, sunrises that I have ever seen. And it's crazy how thick the snow is, but anyways, I just want to tell you one thing, and that is Happy freaking New Year! 2022, I hope it's gonna be a good year for you. I hope you make your dreams come true. I hope you have love and health and all the good things that you deserve in this world. And I hope that you have views like this when everything else just kind of goes in the background and you just have this one beautiful moment. Ikävän. Doing this will get you warmed up. You don't even need a fire. Så läheb. Ah! I almost killed my sister. This is what happens when they are rotten. Okay, so the sun just set and oh my god, is it pretty here. I am always so blown away by this place and it just never disappoints, and you can really feel the power of nature and the beauty of nature, and you just feel yourself like a tiny ant again. You know, it just gives you a good perspective. It is freezing. I am actually, I can feel that my face is already like getting a little bit stingy from the cold, but it's so worth it. I wouldn't change it for anything. And it's so hard to be here because I feel like I'm taking a million pictures, and I already start to feel ridiculous about how many pictures I'm actually taking, and I just, you can't even look anywhere because it's so beautiful that you just you gotta snap a photo. Like, how can you just walk past this kind of view, you know? And it just keeps going on for hours. It is quite dark in Finland right now, so the sun was up only for 3 hours, and we were here for 4 hours because we were here before the sunrise, and now I'm gonna be here for like half an hour. But it's like perfect 4 hours in a row to photograph because the light is just so good, you know? You get like the golden hour, but like in a row for like 4 hours. So it's like a perfect place for a photographer to be. And as you can see from my face, I'm really happy to be here. But today is one of the only sunny days or clear with the clear sky. So we are gonna go and drive now to our new place where we're gonna stay for 2 nights, and then hopefully we can see the northern lights because my sister and his boyfriend has never seen the real ones, and I'm really hoping that today is the day. We booked a house that has no light pollution. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. So I'm really excited to see if we can see the northern lights today. But yeah, I'm getting cold. This place, I love you, Riisidunduri. Please come here if you have a chance. And yeah, let's continue our adventure in Finland. Good morning from the middle of nowhere. Okay, let me show you how cold it is outside, okay? And then we talk. It's pretty cold. It's minus 22 degrees. And the sun, let me come closer, wait. Okay, so it's minus 22 degrees, and you can feel it's cold. and the sun rose 40 minutes ago, and it's gonna set in 50 minutes. So, that's funny. But it's really weird. The sun moves really weird here. I don't understand it. It's like it moves really slow on the horizon. I guess yesterday in Riisituntuuri when I was filming the sunset, usually when the sun touches the horizon it goes down in like a minute or two, but here I feel like it took like 10 minutes. So it's like it moves differently because of the angle of the sun and the time of the year, I guess. But yeah, it's we just came here in the middle of nowhere. We're in Tanhua, Finland. I tried to even like Google it, and it didn't even have a Wikipedia page or nothing. So it's just few houses here. But we wanted to go somewhere where there is no light pollution, so that we can see the northern lights from our house. So we have this really cute little mök, and last night was the only night that there was gonna be clear sky, because the weather forecast just shows like 2 weeks of clouds basically, except for yesterday, and it was like we felt like this is our only chance to see the northern lights, so we wanted to be somewhere in the middle of nowhere where there is no light pollution. So we came here, and it was the clouds came, and they were here about until 11 o'clock, but there was a good northern light show like an hour before. So people are posting on Lapland pages the northern lights that they saw yesterday, but it was so cloudy here at that time. But then at around midnight it got clearer, so we drove actually a little bit off from here to see them. But then there was no clouds, but there are lakes and rivers near, and there was this fog coming. There was a lot of fog, and the fog was kind of blocking the northern lights. So we saw some, and I got some pictures, but it wasn't really, the fog kind of killed it, even though there was no clouds. But then it wasn't. I mean, the game wasn't that intense, anyways. So even if there was no fog, it wouldn't be anything magnificent. But for my sister and her boyfriend to see them for the first time, I wanted it to be something special. But it was just it was more like this red shade of a green shade of sky, more than it was like really bright display of northern lights. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to show you. I think I never showed you my calendar, the finished product. So I actually sold out all of them. I'm so happy. But this is the calendar that I made up, and actually on the cover there is northern lights. This is from Utsjoki, where I stayed in February. And this is the finished product. This is also from Utsjoki. This was straight from our cabin. So cool. So yeah, this is from Riisituntuuri, my favorite place in Finland. This is from Kilpisjärvi. Really cool. We tried to go and hike up to the sauna, but we failed. So we're gonna go back to Kilpisjärvi one day to conquer sauna. So yeah, this is my calendar, the finished product, my first baby. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that I took off my gloves because it's not cold at all. Let me just speed it up. Minus 22 degrees after all. Yeah, and then we at the back I just put a picture of me and Jack. Okay, gloves go back on. We're above the Arctic Circle now. So yesterday we drove above the Arctic Circle. So not playing around here. But yeah, anyways, thank you, dogs, for barking and reminding me that I don't have Jack with me. Oh, I miss him so much. But yeah, anyways, the sun is about to set soon, so we're gonna go and walk around a little bit. It hurts to breathe. So we decided to come on a walk. We I've been walking for 10 minutes. I'm sorry I'm speaking weird, but it's so cold. I feel it's like weird for me to even like move my face and move my mouth. It's a struggle. I don't know why it's so cold. It hurts to breathe and my face hurts. But anyways, I wanted to tell you earlier when I was showing you the calendar, I wanted to add something, but I forgot. I feel like I have something in my mouth and I can't speak normally. Look at my hair too. It's all frozen. But anyways, I wanted to tell you that in the calendar this year we have 365 days, but we can also look at it that we have 365 opportunities to make ourselves the life that we want. And it's a great way to look at things, I think. So let's make the most of it. Let's make the most of the 365 opportunities that we have given. I know I already made the most of the first opportunity. Yesterday I think I got some good pictures from my company, and for this year what I'm looking forward to is to build my company up. Last year I established it, but it was more like a learning and transition year from what I was doing before to this, but now I really want to go hard and put my heart and soul into working on my photos and building up my company. And the other thing that I really want to focus this year is to get the Lyme under control and figure it out so I don't have setbacks as I had last year, and I don't have to think about it anymore. And as my New Year's resolution, I am promising that I'm not gonna make any more videos with my phone camera because my phone camera is so shitty and it just comes out bad quality, but it's so much easier to just take out the phone than to hold up my heavy mirror, my heavy camera, and so wow. But anyways, I would love to hear what is your New Year's resolution, if you made one or if you believe in them. I know most people break them anyways and it doesn't work, but I don't know, I think it's cool to have something. So let's see if I can manage to do my resolution, or if I'm gonna vlog with my camera phone, then I will have to buy myself a new phone. That's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna go inside because it really hurts to be outside right now. Guess what I'm making this video with? With a freaking phone. I changed it. We just went out with my sister because there was really beautiful northern lights outside, and we went to take photos of them, and my shutter broke. My camera is broken. I can't use my camera, and I mean, I saw it coming. I knew it was gonna come because shutters just fail, and my camera had already done over 300,000 pictures, so I knew it was coming, but it just happened right now on the day that I said I'm not gonna film with my phone. So I definitely jinxed it. But jokes on you, this is not my phone. I am using somebody else's phone, so I'm not breaking my promise. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to do a COVID test because tomorrow we are gonna go. We found out that the owner of this mökki, the brother owns a reindeer farm, so we're gonna go and visit the reindeer farm, and I just thought we have those little corona tests, so I'm gonna try and make the test to make sure that we are not sick, and then tomorrow we'll go and meet the reindeers. Yay. Okay, if I can only understand how to make this test. It's kind of scary. No. Lovely. I should be crying about my camera right now. I'm just such a baby sometimes. Okay, leave it in for 1 minute. Oh, this is good stuff. And now we wait 20 minutes for the truth. I feel like it's still in my nose. It's negative. I'm very negative. Ha ha ha, old joke. Nobody likes it anymore. Okay, so let's just go to sleep then, and then tomorrow we will go and meet the reindeers. So exciting. I really like it that we're going to like I feel like it's like really authentic, like going to that farm, because I don't know, it's the locals, and it's not like advertised everywhere in for tourists, but like that's actually what they do. Not that other ones don't do it actually, but anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. What are you? What are they eating?
Ja vähän aikaa sen jälkeen vielä, että kun suojelee sitä vastaan, kun suojellaan sillä saada sillä, kun suojelee lähellä. No vaatteessa lähetettelee tuolla. Takattuna selle
Okay, this must be. I did not expect this at all. So our hosts, or the reindeer keepers, just brought us to this field, and there are hundreds of them. I was literally thinking that there's gonna be like few, and he just went to drive, and he's. Let me show you. He's leaving this mark of food. You can see this is all like oats and barley or something. I think it was barley. And the reindeers are just like following the food trails and eating it, and it looks so good. This is such a surreal experience right now, especially because the sun is not up. So the sun is about to rise in like an hour and a half. So I don't get it why it's so light outside. It's like really weird, this Arctic sun and how it moves. But oh dear God, there are so many reindeers. Wow, I did not expect this at all, and it's so cool. Wow, I'm totally blown away by this view right now. Let me show you one more time. Okay, I am still like so blown away by the experience at the reindeer farm. So cool. But now we have come to the Lapland Hotel Snow Village. So basically it's a hotel that's all made of snow and ice, and we are gonna go ahead and just like take a tour inside. So we're not gonna stay in an ice hotel because it's so expensive and it's probably also really cold. But we can take a tour and just see it from the inside. So I'm not sure if I can film there, but I will tell you about the experience if I can't. Cheers! Okay, so it is allowed to film here. So I am feeling like, am I dreaming? Where did I get this whole day, even with the reindeers, and now it feels like I'm still dreaming or something. It's such a weird change of environment. But anyways, we are stopping at the ice bar, taking one hot blueberry drink, and then we'll move on. But I can already tell it's a place worth visiting. Yeah. Tulevik on siin. The future is here. Oh. And these are the rooms where people can sleep. So you have a bed and some kind of art. Wow. Would you like to sleep here? Let me know in the comments. Would you dare to sleep under the aliens? Okay, I am so blown away. Look at this. I mean, this is the bed, but look at this. Look at the details. Wow. Super, super. Okay, so wow. Snow Village, Lapland hotels, I really recommend. I mean, the details of the walls and the rooms is just incredible. Like, it's like so much work has put into, you can tell, and the artist who made it. Wow, this is yeah, I'm really blown away. But anyways, it's it's already so dark. When we were driving, we drove for like 2 hours here, and the sun rise and the sun set during that time. It's really messed up. It's kind of fun though. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog in here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about Finland. Would you like to sleep in a ice hotel? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please think about it. Yay, thank you. And yeah, I made a cool plan for the rest of the trip for Finland for the next time. So I will take you on an adventure tomorrow already. So I'll see you there.